Before we start this video, I want to thank every single one of you guys who ordered something from the December launch. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Alright, the December launch pre-order ended like yesterday, I believe, and today's Friday. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys, and this chick was tailgating the crap out of me. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for the support. I also want to tell you guys that please be patient. It's the holiday season, so stuff being released, shipped out, will take some time. So please bear with me and enjoy the video. Woo! As you guys can tell, I am not feeling well. But I'm out here. You wanna know what's crazy? Is that I was feeling perfectly normal in the morning, and then I decided to go riding. As soon as I made my mind I want to go riding, I couldn't stop sneezing. My nose is really runny and itchy, and it's not even itchy on the part where I can like scratch it, you know? It's like itchy like inside the nostril area all the way up the butt of my nose. So how the hell am I supposed to get to that place? It's impossible, alright? I've tried it. I'm not Kim Possible, alright? I'm saying. My last name is not Possible, alright? So I can't do it. If it was Kim Possible, she could probably dig up her nose and get to that area where it itches so the sneezing would stop! But the sneezing won't stop, my nose keeps running, and as I'm talking to you guys, my nose is flooding the inside of this helmet with all sorts of things, bodily juices that I'm not accustomed to. So you guys will hear slurping, gulping, gobbling. GTR. Dang it, I was gonna sneeze! Stupid GTR. Damn it. I felt amazing in the morning. Shawty. I can't even say anything about her because I feel like sneezing. What is happening, man? Rev bomb. Wait, sneeze. I went away. I could have rev bombed. Oh, I can't even talk right, man. But we're out here no matter what. To do a motor vlog for you guys. I will include all the sniffings, or some. I'll include like 10% of the sniffles that I have, and the sneezes and the coughs. So when you watch this video and you're trying to hit that dislike button, you can't, because I'm so nice to be out here and doing this for you guys. So today on this motor vlog adventure, we're going to be discussing the 5 things that I hate about Megan, about my 2014 Yamaha R6 Gold Super Saiyan version. That is so scary because my eyes close when I sneeze. Alright, we gotta do this, alright? I want to sneeze. Oh my god! I just cleaned this helmet. Notice throttle is still running the way it should be, even though I'm sneezing like a mug, and I'm not going like that. That's how much throttle control I have. I'm crying. My tears are falling from my eyes because my nose is running. The first thing that I dislike about this bike, or aka hate about this bike, you're gonna hear in a while. Just give it a couple of seconds. There you go. The fan turns on. Why? Because Megan, aka my Yamaha R6, gets hot than a mug. And I hate it. I hate it because I know this machine is not built for the streets, it's built for the track and stuff like that. I understand everything. It's just I don't like how much it heats up so quickly and how hot it gets. Right now it's 221 or 217 Fahrenheit. And yeah, it gets super duper hot. I never feel it because I'm sitting, I wear full leathers. And since I wear leathers, I never feel the heat at all. Ever. Alright, so I'm always riding, I never feel the heat. Wear leathers if you think it's too hot. But I kind of don't like how fast it heats up because the fan turns on, and I kind of feel bad for her, you know, because she's in my boot thing. So I kind of feel bad for her. See, it cools back down because of the fan. But like overall, I wish it didn't heat up so quickly. Solution to that is pretty much riding more so I could like lane split, and then once I lane split, once the light opens I can go and the bike's gonna cool off in seconds. But the biggest thing that I want to do is when I get the ECU flashed, I want to make it so right now the fan turns on around 218 degrees, I believe. I want to make it so the fan turns on like 190 degrees, so the bike just stays cool. I know it's nothing bad to the bike, it's just the fan's turning on, it's heating up, so it's cooling it back down. It's never overheated in ever since I've had it for like 4 years, 3 years. It's never ever overheated. It's just that I don't like that it happens, and I'd rather wish that it didn't happen. I want to keep my baby cool, calm, and collect. I'm the man, she's the woman, so gotta protect her. So that's the first thing that I don't like about this bike, or dislike about the Yamaha R6. It gets very hot. It gets very hot quickly, and I wish it didn't happen. But we're gonna fix it. Once again, ECU flash, and all our problems will be fixed. It's still gonna get hot. It's just the fan's gonna turn on and cool it back quicker than usual. The second thing that I'm doing on purpose is boom, boom, and boom. Hey, what gear am I in? Oh, second gear. I didn't know I was in second gear. Why? Because this has no gear indicator. All right, I want to know what gear I'm in. And now you're paying like, I paid like 13 grand for this bike, I think, or 12 grand. Now if I'm paying that much, the least they can do is add in a gear indicator. And I know a lot of people are like, oh man, you should know what gear you're in and stuff like that. Man, F you in the club, all right? Because ain't nobody cares what you think. Because it's my bike and my dislikes, all right? And my boo thing. And if I want my boo thing to have a gear indicator, she gonna get one. She's gonna get one. Not she gonna get one. We're not thugging out here. She's gonna get one. So, solution to that, not having a gear indicator, I hate it. But solution is get a gear indicator, which we will. Hopefully very soon. Now, the third thing that I dislike about this bike, and remember, it's not in any particular order, and I hate this place because you see the stop sign is covered by a tree, so you barely see it. Why would you put a tree there, or why don't you move the stop sign more out? I'm so sorry guys that I'm sneezing. I'm not really sick, it's just I don't know why. Ever since I caught here, I wanted to ride. I'm just been dying, straight dying. See, the fan's on again, but it's understandable. Even though it's cold outside and stuff, it's understandable. It's not a super bike, but it's a sports bike, super sport. The next thing that I dislike and I can't fix, and this is the one thing that I can't fix on this bike, is a fuel gauge. Now I have 77 miles since the last time I filled this up, but I don't know exactly when, because I don't ride the same way that I always do. Like right now I'm like in a lot of traffic. Usually I'm not. Usually I'm blazing and zooming and doing all sorts of things because Gucci gang. But like right now I'm not exactly sure when the light's gonna come on. Usually comes on around 120 miles per miles on the odometer, but like usually you never know, because once again it depends on the style of riding, what you're doing. Like right now we just hit some traffic. Usually I don't. Sometimes I'm lane splitting, usually I'm not, or usually I am lane splitting, but today I'm not. So there's so many different things that you have to think about. But like not having a fuel gauge, I'm pretty sure once again it does not make sense. Why would you not put a fuel gauge, especially for a bike? Because we can get stranded. If we don't know how much exactly miles we have and stuff like that, we can get stranded. And then some axe murderer is gonna come along because we're gonna ask for a ride or sort of help. And who's gonna pull over is gonna be some axe murderer. I think he's gonna chop our bodies up. Why? Because I did not have a fuel gauge. But if we had a fuel gauge, then nobody could come in from my backyard and, you know, penetrate me. But not having a fuel gauge is the chances of me getting destroyed from the backyard, chances have increased. So I don't know why Yamaha has not added it. I'm pretty sure the new ones have it. This is a 2014. I think the 2017s, or whenever they started making the new model, which I think is 2017, I think they all have it. So it's just this one that are like, you know what, F it. F everybody who buys their bike because it ain't worth it. They can do whatever the hell they want. They can get axe murdered as much as they like. He gonna get it on tonight. But that's not something I can fix either, because I don't know how you can add a fuel gauge. She old school and I can't do anything about it. So I don't mind, it's cool. It's one of those things where you gotta compromise when you're in love and you're with a boo thing, a boo girl, a girl that you like. You gotta compromise. So that's with her, the relationship that I have with her. After compromise, I do not have a gear indicator, which I can fix, but I don't have a fuel gauge. But the good thing is my camera is always on when I'm riding, so if I do get, you know, attacked from the backyard, or if an axe murderer comes to chop me off, then I'll know, because, well, at least we'll go viral. That's all right. That's all we're doing on YouTube, right? Trying to go viral. I cannot think. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna F this video up because I can't think right now. Seriously can't think. I feel like standing like this, I feel like Superman, which I am a superhero, but I'm a Super Saiyan. I'm not a superhero, I'm a Super Saiyan. Two different things, right? Yeah. Open, you dumb douche. Can you hear that? We're at 223 right now. I gotta sneeze. I'm so sorry. Alright, so the next thing on our list is the headlights. I love these headlights. And once again, 2014 Yamaha R6, aka Megan, Super Saiyan Megan, ever since she went gold chrome on us. But the biggest thing that I don't like about this bike, and one of the things that I dislike about this bike, not the biggest, is the headlights. Thank you, fan. But if you come here and check out the lights, and it does not even go on. Now we turn the bike on. One thing I dislike is that only one light turns on. That's the daytime running light. I cannot tell you how many hundreds of people have come up to me and told me, hey dude, your front light's out. Hey dude, your front light's out. Hey dude, your front light's out. It's not out. It's just how the bike is. The fan shut off, as you guys can tell. But it's not closed off. I didn't shut it off or anything like that. We only have one light on the Yamaha R6 that turns on. And I hate it because everybody keeps coming up to me. And plus, when you're taking videos and you're taking shots of the bike, pictures and things like that, it kind of sucks when you take videos and stuff. You only see one light. I want both lights to come on. I don't like it. You can make both lights come on if you turn on the high beams. But once again, apparently this is supposed to be really, really bright for other people. I've been told, like at night. So I like riding like this sometimes and whatnot. But like if you look at it, it looks so much better with both lights on. Look at it. The gold beast. So that's what I like, and once again the fans on. That's one thing I like is the symmetry in this bike. I want it to have both lights turned on, and I don't want to have to use the high beams. So the solution for that is I'm going to get custom BK Moto headlights, the halo ones and all that cool stuff, demon eyes and things like that. Don't worry, it's going to look cool. We're going to get that very soon, and we're going to have these popped out and gone, and no more single running headlight. We're going to have a symmetrical look, because that's what's nice about this bike, is the symmetry on this bike. I already have a bike that's asymmetrical, and that's my my baby Nimbus. She's asymmetrical, and I like her that way. That's the one thing that I would like to fix on this bike. I know a lot of you guys were probably thinking that he's going to talk about the seat, the aggressive riding stance, the problem in the wrist, stuff like that. But if you lift, you're never going to have any of those problems. If you lift, you're never going to have any of those problems. If you lift, you'll never have any of those problems. All right, so let's talk about the last thing, as Megan is, see, she's dying to ride. Look at that. Dude's backpack's open, he doesn't even know. What a douche! And that is one of the things that if I have to be really nitpicky about, is something that I dislike about Megan. It is the RPM range in which she kicks in and really goes Super Saiyan on my bootang. My bootay. Not my bootang. She's my bootang, but she goes crazy on my bootay. So if I keep her in the low rev range, she's still fast. It's not she's not fast. She's still fast, except when you kick it in the higher gears when she really gets her thing going on. Alright, so when you ride Megan, the power band really kicks in around 10,000 RPM to, like, I think 10,000 or 11,000 RPM is really when it kicks in, and you really feel the bike just, you know, then you kind of know what the R6 is all about. We're in the low rev range, you don't really feel it. It's kind of jerky like it is right now, but like, that was a miss rev or a miss shift or whatever it's called. Now I have to have an open road where I can really show you guys. I can't really show you guys what I mean right now, but you guys can kind of tell, and you guys have probably heard that R6s aren't really that on them low rev. You got to really get your booty up in the air for it to really pop stuff and show you. For Carrera 4 GTS, good luck. All right, thank you. Thank you. So it's not a bad thing, but like if you ride other bikes, like the other bike that I have is a leader bike, is a BMW S1000 RRR called Nimbus. That's why I'm saying Nimbus so much. So that's the other bike that I have. So once you're on that bike and you get on this bike, you notice the big difference in power. And I know it's a leader bike. I'm like, I'm not an idiot. I may look like an idiot, or I may talk like an idiot, but I don't look like an idiot. I look like a model. I look like your first love and your only love and your last love and everything you ever wanted in life and everything that you ever desired in life. That's what I look like. So like whenever I ride Megan, my R6, I kind of do feel that in the low rev range she's not as good and she could be better. Now, could be better. How? Every dislike that I've given you guys, I've told you guys if there's a way to fix it or not. Alright, there is a way to fix it, is just to flash the ECU. Once I get the ECU flashed, then I can fix the temperature where it heats up. I can make the fan come on much earlier than it does. And same thing, I can flash the ECU and make it so the power band on the low rev range and the low RPM range, it revs up for me. It gives me more power throughout the whole RPMs. So it can be fixed. It's not like it can't be fixed. It can be fixed. So it's one of the things that I kind of like, I kind of dislike, but like I dislike it more than I like it, because whenever I'm on this bike, I kind of get to, you know, I get the best of both worlds. I get to ride a 600 and it's like totally different, and then I go on a leader bike and that's totally different. So it's really, really nice, except if I had a chance to fix it, I'd fix it, because I would want it to be more linear. All right, I don't want it to go like that and then like that. I want it to just go straight up like that, because it's more fun to ride. It's more easier to ride that way. All right, it's not a bad thing. You're not going to be on an R6 and be like, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. She makes a certain moan once she gets really up there, and then that's the fun part too, is because you don't hear that moan unless you're in the 10,000 plus RPM range. So it's pretty much what Megan's saying is, love me hard enough and I'll give you a sound you never ever heard of, but a sound that you desire and you love, is what she's trying to sell you guys. Well, those are the 5 things that I hate about Megan, because I hate her. I'm playing. Hate's a strong word, like I said. Those are the 5 things that I dislike about Megan, but not really. That's me trying to be nitpicky, and those are things that I can fix. And once I fix them, I'll probably make a new one of these videos, an updated version of this, and tell you guys what I really think any of the new stuff. And to be honest, I love this bike so much, and finding out things that I do not like on this bike was very hard. I had to walk around it, and I had to really, you know, put my brain to work. Or my bad, put my brain to twerk to come up with these things that I said in these videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm very sorry for being sick and sneezing, and the inside of my helmet is covered with my glorious bodily juices. But I really want to I want to bungee jump off that so bad. Ah, that'd be so awesome. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe only because you love me. And now I am headed home. And I was too busy staring at booty, man. Too busy staring at booty. Huh? No, I wasn't doing that. That guy's bald head just looked very glorious for some reason. Bald heads really, really intrigue me. They are the remains of once great civilization. The man's hair. Take me to Neverland. Can you help me find a way